All right, this time we're working with our translation of parent functions. First thing I want to do is identify what function I have going on. I've got y equals the absolute value of x. Now what do we have going on in the equation? So we have a piece added here and a piece added here, and they mean two different things when we translate. If it's inside the absolute value bars, inside the parentheses, or inside the square root radical, this movement is horizontal. This is that piece that moves this direction, left or right, on your x-axis. So I'm going left or right, depending on what that number is. And in this case, it's a negative, which we know is going to be the opposite here. So I'm actually going to go right 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This number tells me what I'm going up and down. So I'm going up 1. This is my new vertex. This told me I go left or right. This tells me I go up or down. And in this case, because it's positive, I go up. Now I can create my t-chart. Absolute value is a distance. It always comes out as positive. So if I'm going over 1, I'm going up 1. If I'm going over 2, I'm going up 2. If I'm going negative 1, still going 1 because it's a distance. If I'm going negative 2, I'm still going up 2 because it's a distance. So plot a few of these. One, and you're going to want to start at your starting point every time. Over 1, up 1, over 2, 1, 2, up 2. Over 1, up 1, over 2, up 2. Always start at your starting point when you go back to your parent function and figure out where your points are going to be. All right, let's look at this next one. Excuse me. My parent function is y equals x squared. Ooh, that's a parabola. So I know my shape's going to end up looking like this. What do we have going on? Something inside the parentheses. We're going to go left or right. Absolutely. So normally this would, you'd think that'd be a positive. We're actually going to the left because anything inside the parentheses or the absolute value or the square root symbol is the opposite. So we are going 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. And this is where our vertex is. We don't have anything on the end, so we're not going up or down. Now, let's figure out some of our points. If x is 1, y is 1. If x is 2, y is 4, because we're taking the squares. If x is 3, y is 9. If x is negative 1, still 1. Negative 2, still 4. All right, so let's plot some of these. So over 1, up 1. And I'm going to do my negative next. Negative 1, up 1. Now I'm going to do this one. Over 2, 1, 2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do this one. Back to my starting. 1, 2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 points. That's enough to draw my parabola. All right, let's take a look at the next one. We have a parent function, y equals the square root of x. We have something going on. We know that this is going to be a shift, left or right, and it's going to be this direction 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's where I'm starting. All right, now I'm going to create this. I'm going to pick nice numbers because at this point decimals would be very hard to figure out here. So if x is 1, square root of 1 is 1. All right, now I'm going to go to 4. The square root of 4 is 2. And then I'm going to go to 9. The square root of 9 is 3. Those should be some pretty nice numbers to work with. So always start at your starting point. Over 1, up 1. Over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2, 1, 2. Over 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and up 3. 1, 2, 3. That gives us a pretty good indication. You might want to try one more, which would be 16. 16 is your next nice one, and 4. So it goes along in that direction. All right, so that gives you an idea. Remember, if it's inside the absolute value, the parentheses, or under the square root, it's a shift left or right. If it's on the end, it's an up or down. Give it a try.